Hello, monsters abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 27 of my Malekith campaign, which is going a lot better than my Skarsnik campaign. Basically, I think we're basically on track to win, really, aren't we? I don't think Lothran are going to give us much of an issue. The dwarves, potentially, but we'll have the Empire on our side. So, well, eventually we'll have the Empire on our side. They are playing hard to get. So there's that. But I do think I can eventually get them on side. And, oh, something I did want to do. So, yeah, Clarkeron down here. What I think, I mean, I've got a fair amount of cash coming in and quite a lot of armies to go with it. So what I think I want to do is spare an army to come down here and basically make Clarkeron's existence in the Plain of Spiders even more unbearable than it already is. I mean, it's already probably pretty bad, because anywhere called the Plain of Spiders is probably known for having a lot of spiders. I want them to stay in their spider hellhole, and I want to set it on fire so that it's not just spiders, it's spiders that are on fire. Because that's literally the worst thing I can think of. So I'm going to maybe... Hulalian here is just basically going to be their guard keeper. She's going to sit here, raid them, sack the Plain of Spiders occasionally, make sure that any Chaos Force that spawn are dealt with so they don't destroy the Plain of Spiders and Clarkeron. Why am I doing it? Why am I expending this amount of resources just to keep Clarkeron under my thumb? No reason. Literally just for my own sense of perverse joy. That's why we're doing this. So Hulalian is going to do that. We do only have 1,425 income at the moment. But actually I think that's going to be fine, because we're soon going to take Tor and Rock. We're going to deal with these guys down here as well, once we catch up with them. I really want to catch up with them. Yeah, no, yeah, rather than... Right, just go as far as you can. Just get them. They'll probably hop into the sea and bugger off again, knowing what the AI is like. But never mind. We do have unassigned skill points. Tressa. Who the hell's... she? Oh, she's in... Yeah, she's in Morathi's army. Let's give her a Cauldron of Blood, because that thing is hilarious. And Bride of Cain for the physical resistance. Good. And Rakal has not moved. Well, that's fine. We do want to land on Tor and Rock, but I'm going to wait for the Black Ark to arrive. And Moransti. So once they've turned up, we will then land on Tor and Rock. The biggest naval invasion ever. We'll land all our forces. We've got the Black Ark out as well. And we'll take Tor and Rock. And then, unlike the Morathi campaign, where we took Tor and Rock and then had to sit there and weather wave upon wave of high elves, we will now have the armies to actually start expanding. Now, I would have liked the Empire and Bretonnia to get in on this, but as I say, they're just playing hard to get at the moment, but I'm sure that we will be able to get them to join in eventually. Okay, so I'm not bothered about you. Here not moved. Shakara again. Well, there's this person who is now dead. Killing for Cain. It would be irreverent to worship the bloody-handed god without sometimes getting blood on your own. Yeah, sure. And you've got an overseer, lovely elf servant, and a fact and an organ. Jesus, you were really busy, weren't you? Good. Right. So we've got the Dance of Death. I think will probably be good for you.
Evil bidding.
Shakara. You know what, just stick around. Mitra, you can stick around. Ice Tooth Mountain, I don't care about. Nor do I care about this place. Maybe I might come back and take some of these settlements. At the moment, I just don't care. I'm just going to burn them to the ground and carry on, because I can't be bothered to try and defend them. I don't have... These settlements won't really give me much anyway, so I just feel it's better to just burn them to the ground. Yeah, don't care about that. Imminent Rebellion, good. Settlement upgrade available, don't care. Felicion. You are just going to sit there, that's fine. Damage building, oh yes. Let's repair that, because this guy was a massive dick. I suspect the dwarves are quite the powerhouse at the moment. Let's see what Lothern do. Oh my god. My poor agents, they're just being picked off. You know what, I think Kalkin can probably deal with that higher force by himself. So I might send Morathi back over. Oh, good. So that the beastmen have finally landed. Or they were landed. No, they haven't landed. That was just an agent. Okay, fine. Fine. See? They're not staying in their plane of spiders like they should do. They're running around. That's not on. Okay, we've got a Chaos Rebellion. Scalings are back. Don't care. Okay. So we have been assassinated. Bugger. Don't really care about any of that. Kakalkin, what's your force like? It's, you know what? I really think you can deal. Can we get anywhere as a good ambush success chance? You know what? Just sort of wander on down here and set up an ambush. Morathi, you're going to join the invasion. And we want... I don't want full speed, I just want you to come down here. And red expansion. Right, so let's bring Moransty down. We're going to land everyone.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Vicious Dreadlord.
Be quick.
Can we land?
Action stations.
Perfect.
Anchors away.
Where are you going? Down there. Okay, well that's not ideal. Because now you can be picked off one by one.
Speak. Unthinkable.
Okay.
Heartless hag. The enemy could learn.
Right, you're tired. You could... No, you can't kill that person.
Ruin.
Can we do something? No.
Kane.
We can damage the walls.
Watch closely. Kane descends.
Good job. Hates high elves. That's fine. This invasion isn't going quite how I wanted it to, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Can we kill you? 21% chance. Sure, give it a shot. Critical failure. Good job. Good bloody job. Okay, Malekith. Let's get some competent stuff going on. Do we... Where do I want to go? Do I want to hit Aisling Conclave? I think I do, because we haven't killed anyone in a little while, and that seems like a fun thing to do. Not that this should be particularly difficult. They've got some trolls. They do have a bunch of Marauder horsemen with throwing axes. And Hounds of Pestilence, which of course I hate. But otherwise...
Fight for me, or die.
It's been a little while since we've killed Marauders. So we'll kill some Marauders. We cast a Flame Vortex and Malekith's going to breathe some... Oh, look at the devastation. Jeez. That was just a little opener as well. Malekith racked up 176 kill, Hag Green 85, and some of the Marauders are continuing to run directly into the flames, such as that troll. I'll do it. So Malekith and Hagrid are going to rush back to the main line. Got our Blackguard and Harganeth Executioners ready to go. We've got some Dark Shards, 2 on either flank, 1 in the centre, there to deal with the inevitable Horse Archers. Can't stand those guys.
Moving out.
Suffering for all!
Ready the artillery!
Hear my words!
There's a lot of Marauders, but then there always is. So we're being flanked. We've got Marauders with throwing axes flanking us, but we've got our Dark Shards ready. Our Cold One Dread Knights are ready. I mean, they're ready to move into support, just in case we get any Hounds of Pestilence coming our way. Otherwise, I'm hoping that the worst of these Marauder Horse... I mean, the problem is, the Cold One Dread Knights take damage, they go out of control, they start chasing the Marauder Horsemen. The Marauder Horsemen then kite. That's not what we want. We've got some Chaos Trolls hitting the main line.
Enemy town!
Hear my words!
Take cover! Enemy fire!
Malekith's going to breathe some fire all over this Chaos Marauders with great weapons, racking up even more kills.
Striking out.
We're just pulling our units back into position so we can open fire on these Marauder Archers, well, throwing axes. A lot of Marauders now engaged on the front line. That's a perfect place for a burning head. However, it goes slightly out of control and careers through our own line, and then straight through a Dark Shard unit. Oh. Ouch. Oh well. You play with fire, you get burned. Malekith dealing with some Marauders over here. A lot of them trying to kill him. We're going to drop a couple of Doom Bolts directly on top of these Marauders. Those Doom Bolts are brutal. I should use it more. So we've managed to rack up 298 kills. And Hagreen's got 330. And we're going to drop a Burning Bolts. And that's going to break most of the units that engaged Malekith. Not that he needed the help, to be honest. Got some Dread Knights charging into the Marauders. We've got some Blackguard dealing with some more Marauders over here, but most of the Marauders are now broken and running. A lot of those units now looking a little bit worse for wear. The Cold One Dread Knights on this flank have gone out of control. Hagreen's going to try and assist with a Fireball and a Doom Bolt. That'll do it. The Dark Shards should be able to clean the rest of that up. And some of these Blackguard will move in to assist, support them. Down here we've got the Dread Knights and some Blackguard moving in to help their Lord. Not that he needs it. Malekith pretty much dealt with that pretty easily. I think most of my losses were probably down to me. Never mind. So I'm going to... could sack it. Just going to loot and occupy, I think. Give me some replenishment at the same time. We've got the Wailing Banner, which is... that's fine. Hagreen has got a skill point. Good old Hagreen. Well, I say good old, I mean... slightly pyro... oh, actually, we haven't got Fireball. Fireball it is. I do like the occasional Fireball. You know, it's basic, but... it's got its charm, you know? So, we've done that. That's very nice. Where's Zoram? There you are. Let's have a look-see up here. Oh, look! Hell Pit's still going strong. They really like us because we're killing Marauders. Now, Hell Pit. Where are you? There you are.
Chosen.
Right, you don't like anyone around you. So how have you done so? I mean, how are you still alive? Maybe none of the Marauders have checked the ruins. They don't know they're there.
I have little time, elf thing. Do not think to test my might.
However, we could get a military alliance. Do they? I don't think they know any of the other factions. I think they literally... Yeah, so, well... Yeah, we'll get a non-aggression pact. We'll get military access. How about that?
Agreed.
Nice. And we'll get a military alliance as well.
Yes, yes.
He likes us. Aw.
All hail, horned rat.
They've got a big garrison though as well. I imagine that's probably how they've managed to survive. It's their garrison. Don't worry, little rat friends. We're coming to help. Mitara. You can damage more walls. We moved you guys before, didn't we? Yes. That's okay. Right, with any luck... It's only one. It was only one army. Led by Tyrion. Oh.
Lord of the Black Core.
Maybe we should get back in the water?
Dark and noble.
No? Okay, well I just we'll see what happens. Naheth, you might be required down here, potentially. So why don't you just run. Just go for it. Leg it. There we go. Good job.
Noxious potions.
Right, my hero's down here. Well, okay, you can't quite catch up with him.
I watch from
Marathi, you're on your way. We might lose one of these armies, to be honest.
No.
Because Tyrion is not to be messed with.
Bride of madness.
Selveth, can you do anything to Tyrion? You can hinder his replenishment. Well, sure, go for it.
The whispers grow louder.
You failed, but you got an elf servant. Well, sure. Nadraxis, can you do anything? You can assault his units. Don't really... Oh, you're tired, aren't you? You're a bit pooped. Okay, just hold off. Okay, let's build a dark tower there. Artesian thingy there. Let's get more wine going on. Do I what? Yeah, walls would be good as well. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Obsidian. Oh, and... Can we get... Sorceresses. Intelligent. Ambush, defense chance. Confident. Disciplined. Discipline's nice. Cunning. Let's get disciplined. Alicia.
My skills are yours.
You are a dark sorceress. Do we want you to be... I guess I kind of want you to be army, don't I? So let's get Chill Wind. Let's get Blade Wind. Power of Darkness is quite nice. Evasion. Doombolt I actually really like. And Winds of Magic. Sorted. Ziggurat of Dawn, let's upgrade. Don't care about that. Selveth, you've got a skill point. Wound? Sure. Right, and I don't want either of these, so they're getting trashed. Right, hopefully we don't lose one of our armies. That's what I'm worried about. I should have waited for the landing, maybe. Or I should have landed further up the coast, somewhere away from a settlement. Right. Here we go. What's going to happen? Yes, I thought you might do that, and I don't want the settlement to be able to reinforce, so we are going to retreat. If Tyrion does go for us again... you're going for the Black Ark, really? Moransti is back up. I guess we're going to auto-resolve it? Close defeat. Oh, piss off.
Withdraw!
Retreat!
Oh, at least we didn't lose anyone. Come on, what are you doing? You're attacking us. You're trying to... no, you didn't attack us. You tried to march past us. Our ambush has failed, but... They do have a dragon. I've fought dragons before and killed them all. I've been chasing this army for a little while now, so it feels really good to catch up with it and finally kill it. I need to deal with that dragon first, though. Dragons are the worst. I should get some dragons. So I'm going to target the enemy dragon. They do have some artillery, and some dark riders are sneaking around in the forest behind. Yep, proper sneaky. And I want to move our units up. And in they go. We've got some harpies as well. And there's Kakaukin on the flank. Dragon's taken a fair chunk of damage, but nowhere near enough, to be honest. Would prefer more. I'm trying to pin the dragon down with my harpies. However, that does not work. Yeah, that's a lot of dead. I mean, I think the only thing the harpies really did there is potentially they landed on some silver helms. I don't really think they did much damage. Phoenix is going to take a lot of crossbow fire. The harpies are running away. At least they took a breath for me. There's that. Where have they gone? Oh, there they go. Dark Riders. Snow sneaky. Even I couldn't find them. Hiding in the forest. They're going to hit the crossbow. Bolt thrower even. Just as soon as they can. Dragon's taking a lot of fire. We've got a unit of Valerian Reavers moving around the flank. Raquel has been charged by some silver helms, is it? And Valerian Reavers. However, he popped his... He quaffed his potion of strength and fought back. Look at that. Good work. And some Blackguard came in to assist as well. Going to give him a good old charge. And some flanking. We've got some Valerian Reavers charging around. And the Phoenix is coming back. Going to see if we can kill these Valerian Reaver archers. Dark Riders are taking out the bolt thrower as planned. Good work. The Prince Melwyn, is it? He's engaged Kakaukin and a bunch of bleak swords. They should be able to deal with him. We've got the Phoenix Guards surrounded. And these spears as well. Even the Harpies have managed to come back. That Phoenix, however, is getting really stuck in. But we can open fire with on it with the bolt throwers, which is what we're going to do. We've also got the Harpies going after it. The Dragon's coming back as well. That's not good news for us. Oh no! Oh, that stung. Prince is being chased off the field. The dragon is landing. I think he's trying to attack Kakaukin. However, the dragon is... oh, yeah, takes a bolt to the back and he's down. Boom, straight to the spine. Ugh. Last few units breaking and running. Just the Phoenix Guard standing. That Phoenix is off as well. We've got some Valerian Reavers charging around over the flank. The Dark Riders have come in amidst the Lutheran Sea Guard. And despite their spears, managed to kill a whole bunch of them. The Reavers come in and attack the Reaper Bolt Thrower, and that's not particularly what I wanted. However, they're not going to get much done. And just as soon as I notice, which is around about here when I see the Phoenix come back, they're chased off. And the Phoenix finally breaks and runs. Okay, well that's that guy dead anyway, and we can at least enslave his units.
I waited long enough.
Good, that's him dead. Right. So one of the more frustrating aspects of Total War Warhammer 2 is the sea battles and the auto-resolve, though I think Still Faith Overhaul probably does make it slightly more janky than it is generally. Okay, more than happy to lose that. They are going to take it, but I've reduced it to a shell of its former self, so it'll take a while for them to build it back up to anything useful. And hopefully by then I'll have finished with Lothern and be able to come back with everyone. Alright, well, Marauders lost her talisman protection because bullshit reasons. Let's give her the Pearl of Infinite Bleakness because of how I feel right now. God damn it. Okay, well, Marauders got sea legs, so's Caladriel. Right, so I guess we can start our siege now. Let's... Can we damage the walls?
They dance.
Success, good job.
Priestess to
What
the
about
watch closely.
success?
Pain
Also
descends.
good job. And Adraxis, can you deal with this stupid flying? No, you can't. Well, fine.
Bloodshed
Okay,
becomes
Felician's going to lead the
cruel
assault
and
here.
savage. Falling back.
Let's continue the siege.
Destruction.
What now?
We're going to bring up
Advancing.
Raquel
I go. Death.
to assist as well, and we've got the Black
Set the
Ark, which we're going to
sails.
bring up and set up the
have
Dread
a team.
expansion. Wait, yep,
Carnage and bloodshed await.
yep, oh, okay, good, that's fine, good. Right,
Mother of the Druki.
and Marath, oh, hello. Yeah, sure, why not?
The sails.
We've got a thing in the Artemis. Clearly 2 ships met in combat and brought each other low, their rival crews drowning in battle and hatred. But the loss could be your gain, as the sunken ships lean on each other in unstable fashion. Time is short, salvage must be sought quickly. Let's go for a Hall of True Silver. Heavy Iron. So all our units for 10 turns will have armor piercing damage plus 10, armor 15, and weapon strength plus 8. Plus we got some cash.
Hag sorceress of Grond.
I'll take that.
Dreadlord of
Kalkin,
Nagara.
you're going to head back up. You're going to help join the fight as well. You've also got a skill point. Let's go with Loose. Sure. I did want to get you some Harganeth Executioners, didn't I? Which we can now recruit. So maybe we should head you back over to the Moon Shard and do that. That might be a good option.
Battle at last.
Right, and Rasara, you've got a skill point. Could go with a Dark Steed. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then Moransti, your army was pretty beat up for no good reason. Can we land you on the shore over here? Maybe not, you might be another turn out. At least once we've taken it, Tor and Rock, we can then use it as a replenishment base.
Kill, kill, kill.
Okay, how am I feeling about this? What are we up against? So, Tyrion's army is pretty beat up. And then the defences aren't particularly potent.
Black-hearted.
On the other hand, we do have the Black Ark here with its
Dreadlord of
additional
Nagara.
sort of abilities that we can now use. And we've got Raquel, whose army is... it's not too bad.
Torment
We do have
awaits.
3 Hydras. We've got a lot of infantry we can throw at the
Lord of
walls.
Black Court.
Create chaos.
And we've got Rasara there.
Tyrant of Nagara.
And Hellespur. So we've got some magical support. Maybe bringing Marathian would be a good idea. Well, I'm sure we'd be fine. We'll be fine.
Malekith, King of Naval.
Right, Malekith. We're going to keep you killing and raiding. So let's just pop out of the settlement, set up raiding, and we'll head in this direction. I know we're raiding our own territory. I don't really care. Okay, let's get a sorceress down here because she could come in useful.
Cruel dread.
Hulalian, we are going to do some more recruitment. Let's grab another Reaver Bolt Thrower. Let's get some couple of Bleak Swords And then I'm just going to get the bog standard dark shards. That should be fine. That's to go and keep the plane of spiders, or keep Clarkerond in the plane of spiders. That's the plan there anyway. Right, we can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Don't want to do anything with that. Siege construction available. Well, we're not going to build siege equipment, but we are going to attack the city and take it. But we have run out of time for this episode, so it's going to have to wait until next time. So next time we'll be taking on Tyrion at Tor Elor. His army's pretty beat up. Shouldn't be too difficult. Lots of Hydras, so that's all to look forward to. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.